Okay, so let me talk about something very particular in relation to roughhousing and why you would want to do something like that. But also just in terms of contact, physical skin to skin contact. When we're born, this is common medical science nowadays. One of the things that they really heavily emphasize for mothers and for new parents and whatnot is that as soon as the baby comes out, they want it to have skin to skin contact with the mom. Okay? Because that creates a kind of hormonal balance between the two people, and it adds a bond between them that wasn't existent there before in the same way. And it changes and it releases all kinds of chemicals and hormones in the body that bring a feel-good sensation, and all kinds of amazing physiological, chemical, neurological, and even energetic stuff happens when skin-to-skin contact is made between babies. There was a study done in the 1960s that where they took like 20 babies, and 10 of them they just, or maybe it was 40 babies, and they took 20 of them, and the one control group they just fed like normal, right? And then these other ones they deprived of that physical nourishment. So they fed them, they changed their diapers, they made sure that the room was like sanitary and everything. They did everything they did for basic human survival. But they didn't nuzzle them, they didn't make eye contact with them or anything. And what happened was these babies, they had to abandon the experiment after a while, in a very short amount of time, because like half of them died. And after they came in and rescued the group, even another couple babies died afterwards. And so that level of skin-to-skin contact is super important for babies. Guess what? It's humans, it's not babies, right? Right now, medical science is focused on babies and what it does, but it's about what it means. We're social. We're social beings. And so babies benefit from the touch, but they've also done some research indicating that the grandparents, they had a group of grandparents that were all caring for some kids, like in a nursing home situation, that they benefited more also from the skin-to-skin contact with the kids as well. The whole spectrum of human experience. Physical touch is a healing thing. It makes us grow. It helps us progress. It builds us in ways that separation cannot. No matter how much information comes to us, no matter how much work we do on ourselves, skin-to-skin contact is powerful. And so what I try to teach people is how to develop a vocabulary of contact that doesn't have to be sensual and it doesn't have to be violent, but something in the middle that is supportive and playful and helpful and fun. Okay? So as you're going about your day, as you're going through things today, I want you to consider, have you made contact with somebody? And I don't mean sending them an email. I mean actually reached out and touched someone, the AT&T slogan. Like really made contact with somebody. Eye contact or physical contact. And you know what? When that happens, if it's there, like there's amazing things. You will notice changes in yourself and in your relationships the more you are able to make contact. So that's my invitation. And if you're interested in learning how to play, come to some of these roughhousing events that I hold. Come learn ways that teach life lessons and that build relationships and heal wounds and all kinds of stuff just from playing.